You guys are just not going to know what's going on with me. I'm just bored. Phil's Fan is back with another video. I was feeling bored. So I went out for lunch today. Went out to Taco Bell for a little bit. And then decided to, that I wanted to get some cheap wax to bust. You know, some 90s stuff. Some junk era. 80s, 90s. Tops, Fleer, whatever I could find. Upper Deck, if it was out there. I ran across the street from the Taco Bell that I go to, the one near where I live, and there is a discount kind of, one of those weekend kind of shops, flea market kind of places. And generally there's a lady in there who has, you know, baseball cards, and she's got like usually a whole big collection of inexpensive wax packs that are unopened and stuff like that. And but she had a sick sign on her door, so she wasn't open today. So then, knowing better, I ran up to it's called the Swamp Door, and there's a guy in there who used to be in this other shop, Zern's, Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete used to be over in Zern's, and he's really into the collectibles, you know, baseball cards, football cards, a lot of vintage stuff. But I knew he would be a place to go, because in the past that I kind of got me back into the hobby, I was picking up some inexpensive waxes there, you know, just for like on a weekend. I would sometimes go there and he would have, you know, 3 for $1 or 4 for $1 or $1 each, you know, packets from the late 80s, early 90s, Upper Deck, Fleer, Score, what do you call those, studio cards or whatever. So so I ran up to his shop and I found he had a big bin and they were 3 for $1. So I got a pack of 1990 baseball Fleer, like the last pack I got. There was one random 89 tops in there. Shout out to Micah. Look at that. Unopened pack of 89 tops. Then there was this 88 Score. Now, I wasn't a big fan of Score. But what I did was I got it because, like I said, they were 3 for $1. And I ended up going through this box and finding these swell cards. And I don't remember seeing these in packs when they were out, but I've seen the cards since then, and a lot of people have been using them for TTMs. These are called baseball greats, 1991 baseball greats. They were a lot of the cards, you know, players from like the 50s and 60s and 70s, you know, on the cards. So I ended up really going through that bin and finding 6 packs. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the Fleer. We're going to open up the tops. Listen to that. I hear some busted up 30-year-old gum in there. And we're going to open up a pack of these just for fun. All right. So what do you think we should do first? Let's start with 89. All right, 89 tops. I just love these wax packs with the baseball and the 89. Now, I think it was like 86 through 80. Like, for years, Topps had the same basic design, just the colors were different. There's some... It's almost like a piece of tile, this bubble gum. How much you going to give me? I stick this in my mouth. Isn't that crazy? All right, anyway. What do we got? We got Dave Stewart. That's a good card. 89 was such a nice design with the white borders, the way they had the team name in the colors there. So we got Dave Stewart, Bob Knepper, Pat Borders. That's a good one. Kirk McCaskill, Jimmy Williams. I believe he does TTM. Mark Grant. Hey there, Lou Whitaker. Another sweet Lou card. Al Leiter, a Yankees card. Oh, one of my favorites, Kirby Puckett. That's a nice card. Bob Boone, all-star card. Mike Diaz, White Sox. Oh, Jose Can You See? There you go, Jose Canseco. Mike Young, Bobby D, Bob Dernier, and Steve Farr. That's actually a pretty good packet, if I do say so. You know what's the fun thing about this is, look at this. Topps Company Store. Look at the Topps baseball t-shirts. It's funny. Spring training baseball. All right, let's open up the 90 Fleer. This is, you know, like the same as I got on that last 4. So what do we got? It's funny, these are like backwards. Oh, a Brave sticker. That's nice. I don't think I have a Brave sticker. And what we got? We got Danny Tartable. Sandy Alomar Jr. Nice one right there. Dave Winfield. A couple Hall of Famers there. Len Wilson. Devon White. Crime Dog. Fred McGriff in his Blue Jays days. Ron Hassey. Von Hayes. Pat Borders. R.J. Reynolds. Checklist. Sid Bream. Vince Coleman. Oh, jumping. Never mind. Vince Coleman. Henry Cotto. And finally, Rick Cerrone. I buy Fleer for the stickers. I buy Fleer. Hello. Okay. Froze up there. I'm not sure. Okay. It keeps freezing up on this. Alright, so, I'm going to open up the score. Like I said, I was never really a big fan of score. I mean, they're decent cards. Kevin Seitzer. Jim Rice. Danny Darwin. Dan Pasqua. Garth Eorg. One of those motion cards. Bobby Thigpen. Bud Black. Floyd Yeomans. Steve Jeltz. Paul Molitor. Mitch Webster. Bob Welsh. Von Hayes. The Von Hayes card. Jim Clancy. Vicente Palacios. He was a rookie. Ooh, this is cool. Look at that. 87 highlights. Mike Schmidt's 500th home run. That wasn't worth the 34 cents that I paid for that packet. I don't know what is. Darnell Coles. That is not bad, I have to say. I was hesitant in buying the score, but the Schmidt card made it totally worth it right there. And we're going to open up one pack of 91 baseball greats. Thank you for sticking around. I know this is getting a little long, but all right. We got Bob Gibson. These are actually pretty decent looking cards. Manny Seguin. I see Manny is on Facebook, so I wonder if he does sign TTM. Joe Black. The great TTMer, Bobby Doerr. Eric Soderholm. Eddie Lapat. Rico Carty. Monte Irvin. Oh my God. Carl Erskine. There you go. There's a Carl card. And Milt Pappas. Alright. Thank you for busting wax with me today. Happy 2018, YouTube Nation.